My name is Kalila Fayza. I'm an 8th grader from Muhammadiyah 12 GKB Junior High School, Gresik, and I am participating in English Speech ME Awards 2020. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, hello honorable judges and the people who watch this video. It's a great pleasure that I can deliver my speech today. My name is Kalila Fayza. I'm an 8th grader from Muhammadiyah 12 GKB Junior High School, and today I would like to deliver a speech about the rise of Muhammadiyah Millennial Generation Future Leader at Linus in Adversity, Building the Miracles. Now my speech is about Linus in Adversity. That means to find the light when it's dark, to handle your problems in your hardest time. We all know that sometimes life isn't fair. Like that one time you have studied for a test but you still got a 75, meanwhile your friend got 100. There's a time where you feel down. It feels like you have to constantly carry a heavy burden. Well, maybe some of you haven't really felt that way, but let me break it to you. There's always going to be that time in your life. We are always going to be tested with our obstacles in life. There's always going to be ups and downs. Life is like that we're in a boat that is sailing on the ocean. But the thing that makes us different from one another is that our boats is not the same. They are the ones that have a yacht, and there's the ones that only have a small fishing boat. So we will all have a hard time because overall, we are in the same ocean. So if you take a closer look at other people, you will know that each people are different. Why, you may ask? The difference is that how people treat their hardest time. They are the ones that are wise and that they cope their problem really well. They are the ones that can only cope half of their problems, and they are the ones that doesn't even know what to do. They are constantly stressed. If you are having a hard time and you don't know how to feel, you are constantly stressed, well, let me tell you how to handle it. The first thing that you need to do is take a deep breath. I know it's hard, but don't just give up. If you have tried to tell your friends, but they just ignore you and you feel like you can't trust anyone, well, firstly, I'm sorry, and secondly, don't just say that you can't trust anyone. There's still Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your side. Don't just say that Allah can't hear you and Allah doesn't even help you. Allah is as-sami and al-basir. It means that Allah can hear you and is willing to help. Make your bond with Allah stronger. Take a closer look at Kiai Ahmad Dahlan, the founder of Muhammadiyah. Every time when he preached, he always prayed to Allah. He wants to make his bond with Allah stronger. And therefore, he can create Muhammadiyah and tell others how to pray properly. So I want you to pray to Allah so that you are not lost and you doesn't feel alone anymore. Be a good person that reads Al-Quran on a daily basis. Al-Quran is Al-Huda. Al-Quran is a guide for you. Al-Quran is Al-Mawza. Al-Quran gives the advice that you need. And Al-Quran can be the medicine for your pain because Al-Quran is Al-Shifa. Secondly, go talk to others. I want you to tell your parents everything about your problems. Because you can't solve your problem on your own because we are a social creature. We will constantly need others to survive. Don't just bury your feelings and thinking that this is okay. Don't just cry every single night thinking that you can handle this alone. We are here for you. Tell your families, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your parents everything. Try to have a good laugh, which is certainly light up your heart. Tell to the people that you think will know how to answer your problem. Like you can start talking to your teacher, your therapist, your parents, and you will get great advice from them. Advice that you will never forget in your entire life. Or nowadays, we have access to the internet. So you can try calling your long-distance families and maintain that healthy relationship with them. Or maybe you can start searching for tips and tricks to be a better person that will motivate you to be a better person. And secondly, when you are handling your problems, try to be patient, like Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In Al-Quran, Surah Al-Inshirah, It says that actually, after the difficulty, there is ease. Like that one time when Prophet Muhammad lost his beloved wife, Khadija. He had a really hard time. But being the good leader he is patient when he is handling his problem. And then he gets to go to the seventh sky. He gets to go to that amazing trip. After the difficulty, there is ease. And also that time when Prophet Muhammad had to overcome the state of society during the Jahiliyyah era, Prophet Muhammad is patient when he is handling his problem. After the difficulty, there is ease. So, Prophet Muhammad can overcome that state of society during the Jahiliyyah era. I know maybe some of you have a broken heart, but you have to move forward. Moving forward doesn't always mean that your scar is going to be completely gone, but your scar will be healed strong enough for you to move forward as a stronger warrior. Also, don't forget to always stay happy. Unhappy people focus on what they are missing, meanwhile happy people focus on what they have. Try to be thankful for everything that you got. Be thankful that Allah still gives you life. As a Muhammadiyah student, my teachers always remind me the importance of Amar Ma'ruf Nahi Munkar. If you want to be a good leader, then never forget Amar Ma'ruf Nahi Munkar. It means that try to stay in the good and avoid the bad. You know, sometimes if you did something good, you feel proud of yourself. So try showing some positivity and kindness, giving others people food and donating your money to charity, and it will certainly light up your heart. And sometimes if you did something bad, it feels horrible. That guilt inside you doesn't feel good. So pray to Allah so that you can avoid the bad and you can stay in the good. And if you had done something bad and now you are feeling guilty, well, apologize to Allah and the people that you hurt and promise me to never ever do it again. That is all for me. I hope all of you have a wonderful day and I hope all of you find light in your hardest time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.